Let's bring in ABC News Deputy Political Director Avery Harper for the political side of this, because Avery, while Trump is stuck in court, he is also campaigning for president. And outside that courtroom today, he said he plans to campaign this weekend in New Jersey. He's been talking all week about how the trial kept him from the campaign trail. So how do you make what his campaign is doing in terms of trying to get around that and trying to work this campaign within the confines of having the candidate in court 4 days a week?
Right. So we've seen former President Trump come out and address cameras each day. I think that's part of his campaign trying to take advantage of the fact that there's so much media attention on this trial. We have seen him make other stops, for example, visiting with first responders in and around New York City. He's going to be in Wildwood, New Jersey, which is an area of New Jersey that leans more Republican. So it's a relatively friendly area for him. I did think it was interesting this week on Wednesday when court was not in session. He did not campaign. The week before, we'd seen him go out to battleground states, Wisconsin, Michigan, in order to speak with voters there. But we didn't see him do that this week. But I think the campaign is going to be trying to take advantage of opportunities and days off from court in order to get his message out there, in order for him to be able to go and rally his supporters.
Now, Avery, you're talking about how he didn't campaign on Wednesday. He's also campaigning in New Jersey this weekend. New Jersey is a pretty blue state. Political experts say he's unlikely to flip it. So why campaign there and not in more of a swing state? Right.
Like I mentioned, Wildwood, New Jersey, where this rally is slated to happen this weekend, is an area that leans more Republican. And so it's a friendlier area of New Jersey than other parts that might lean more Democratic. And so, yes, I don't think that the Trump campaign believes that they are going to flip New Jersey red. But this is an opportunity for him, like we've seen in other instances where we've seen former President Trump go out and visit first responders in New York City. I think these are efforts to try and get him in front of crowds that are friendly to him, folks who are supporters of his, in order to make his message known.
And Avery, how is the case affecting his campaign, especially with Stormy Daniels taking the stand this week?
Well, I think a lot of the facts of this case, many in the public eye have already been aware of those facts. But I do think that what happens in this case could have a deep effect on what could happen for former President Trump. It could be a vulnerability for him. If you look at our latest ABC News Ipsos poll, what we found is that among Trump supporters, 80% of them said even if he is convicted of a crime, they are going to remain supporting him. But there's 20% that say they're going to do something else. 16% who say they're going to reconsider their support for the former president, and 4% that say they're going to withdraw support from the former president. And that could matter, particularly in battleground states where we're going to see this campaign won and lost by very slim margins.
All right. Avery Harper, thank you.